Hello and welcome. I'm Rahul Rawat and I'm joining you right from the Edgbaston Stadium. This is match day -1. That's the eve of the second test match, and there are a lot of questions that have been asked and raised, of course, and most of them are regarding the composition of the Indian team. What the Indian playing 11 would look like tomorrow when Shubman Gill will come out for the toss. Now, it was an optional practice today, and 8 players turned up for the practice, and amongst those 8, there were 5 batters, and those 5 batters were the 2 Indian openers, that is Yashasvi Jaiswal and KL Rahul, then Abhimanyu Ishwaran, who has not made his test debut so far, was also there. Then you had the captain Shubman Gill, who attended the press conference also, and thereafter there were 3 bowlers also, but no bowler today actually bowled anything. So they all came here only for the fielding drills and some batting drills. So that is what happened at the practice today. But what happened during the press conference? So one thing is very clear, which Shubman Gill has also addressed today, that is your 2 spinners will definitely play. Now, who those 2 spinners will be? Jadeja, of course, retains his place perhaps, and then you have the option of Washington Sundar and Kuldeep Yadav. Besides that, Jasprit Bumrah very unlikely to play in this 11 tomorrow, because the team management is also focusing, the doctors, the physios, even Bumrah included, they are also focusing on his workload management. So it is unlikely that he'll play in the 11. But who comes in? So Akashdeep comes in for Jasprit Bumrah, and most likely Nitish Kumar Reddy will come in for Shardul Thakur. Then if you are playing 2 spinners, whether it is Washington Sundar or Kuldeep Yadav, so then who will they replace? Either of the 2. Who will that second spinner, who will he replace? It has to be a batsman. And now, going by what we saw towards the end of the day, it seems that the second spinner might just replace a batter, and it could be Karun Nair. So India, perhaps they don't want to tweak their top order. That would be KL Rahul, Jaiswal, then Sai Sudarshan, then Shubman Gill. And all 4 of these were present today. But interestingly, what we saw today towards the end of the day was that Shubman Gill and Sai Sudarshan had an extended fielding practice session. So in that, Shubman, who usually fields at the 3rd slip, was there, but on his left was Sai Sudarshan. Karun Nair was pretty good in the last test match, where he stood at 1st slip and took a couple of catches also. So it is likely that Sai Sudarshan will retain his place, and also not just in the 11, but he might replace Karun Nair in the slips as well. So that's the news. That's at least what it looked like going by what we saw later in the day today. So that more or less actually clears your 11. So it's not going to be 2. It will be 3 changes in the 11. So that has happened, and by the time we were wrapping up here at the Edgbaston Stadium, news also came in that the area where the Indian team is staying at, that's the Hyatt Regency on the Broad Street. So somewhere very close to that particular area is your Centenary Square, and that entire area was briefly cordoned off after a suspicious package was reported to the local police. The local police, however, after going through all the security drills, later cleared the area, and now that cordon has been lifted and the Indian players and the entire Indian team who that was staying there, who and were advised to actually stay indoors, have also been conveyed that they can now move out of their hotel if they want to. So tomorrow is going to be a big day. Why? Because there's a massive significance to this test match and to this ground as well. It's an iconic ground, a lot of records. It holds a special place. If you are a cricket fan, this particular ground holds a special place for so many people, so many cricketers, so many cricket fans. And now India, they have a very poor record here at Edgbaston. Why? Because they've played 8 games here, 8 test matches, but have never won a single test match. So could it be Shubman Gill? Shubman Gill as a captain, well, came pretty close to winning that first test match, but for those so many umpteen catches that India dropped, 4 of those catches were of course dropped by Yashasvi Jaiswal. But Yashasvi Jaiswal, as we've already told you on Sports Today, that he has been taken out of that slip cordon. He is not going to feature in that slip cordon anymore. So that will be a challenge for Shubman Gill to come back after, in the last test match, the Indian team, it seemed that they were very much in the game right through the through those 5 days of play, but eventually, that 371 run target that England chased down. Well, that was some effort by the English team, and now the Indian team will have to bounce back and bounce back strongly with again a new look team. So that is the report from here at the Edgbaston Stadium. I'll see you soon. So do subscribe to Sports Today, and if you have anything to say, do mention it in the comment section.